Request Professor Dr. Sujay Bishash to please come up on stage. Namaste, Namaskar and good morning to all the respected delegates and dignitaries, officials of Inter-American Chamber of Commerce and all the beautiful people witnessing this amazing day. It is an honor and privilege to address you today at Indo-American G20 Conference on Economic Relations, now and looking forward. A platform that brings together two great nations to discuss critical global issues and chart a course towards a more prosperous and harmonious world. The G20 conference serves as a reminder that no country stands alone in their interconnected world, and collaboration is the key to address our shared challenges. It is an absolute pleasure welcoming everyone to Kolkata, the cultural capital of India, the city that captivates with its rich heritage and vibrant spirit. Known for its intellectual and artistic contributions, Kolkata is a melting pot of diverse culture, literature, music and cuisine. Ladies and gentlemen, our esteemed guests and officials here, and we are about to commence the inaugural ceremony. But to commence the inaugural ceremony, we will start with the inaugural lamp lighting ceremony. For the same, we have the presence of the respected dignitaries here on stage, and now I would call upon the respected dignitaries to please come up in front of the stage for the lamp lighting ceremony. May I take the absolute privilege to call our chief guest, Her Excellency Ms. Melinda Pavik, Honorable Consulate General of USA. Ma'am, to please come forward. I will request, we will have our guest of honor digitally present with us, Dr. Amit Mitra, Chief Economic Advisor, Government of West Bengal. We will be having the National President of ICC, IACC, Mr. Lalit Bhasin. We will be having the National Vice President of IACC, Mr. Pankaj Bora on stage. We are having the presence of National Vice President A. Shekhar sir here right with us. We are having the presence of IACC Regional Vice President, Mr. So, with absolute pleasure, we have the presence of Mr. Amit Mitra. So, could we have a round of applause for him? We have the presence of our Regional Vice President, IACC, Mr. R.K. Jhajja sir, and with us we have the presence of the Secretary General, IACC, Kamal Vora sir. So now I will request everyone to join hands and commence this day with the lamp lighting ceremony. And I will request everyone to stand up to witness this particular segment of the inaugural ceremony. Economic Advisor, Government of West Bengal, for shading such important and unique insights to this wonderful Indo-US economic relations now and moving forward. Being a Bengali, my high point and proud moment was the export of the shrimps. But now I will take the honor and privilege of calling upon National President of IACC, Dr. Lalit Bhasin, for the presidential remarks. Welcome, sir. And now the economic ties between our nations have grown significantly over the years, fostering mutual benefits and opportunities. Looking forward to the economic relationship between the United States and India holds immense potential, and within that note we are here to discuss few of these very important topics. But we are really obliged, privileged, honored and delighted with the presence of Her Excellency Ms. Melinda Pavik. And now I would request Mr. Pankaj Bora and Mr. A. Shekhar sir to please come up on stage, in the middle of the stage, so that we can with open hand felicitate our chief guest, Ms. Melinda Pavik, Consulate General of the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause for this picture-perfect frame of the day? I will request Mr. Pankaj Bora and Mr. A. Shekhar to present a bouquet to our chief guest, Ms. Melinda Pavik. So, a very wonderful, a very happy lovely friends, and a tradition of India, Uttoriyo. We have something special from this little heart, West Bengal, Kolkata, to our chief guest, Uttoriyo and flower bouquet. And now we will have this picture perfect moment seized. And I will thank our dignitaries, respected dignitaries. Now, may I request Mr. R.K. Jhaja sir to please come in the front of the stage, and I will request our President, Dr. Lalit Bhasin sir, to please come forward as we will be felicitating our President, Dr. Lalit Bhasin, and again, a touch for providing us the pillars of faith, growth, stability, and hope. And now, may I request our General Secretary, Mr. Kamal Bora sir, to please come up in the middle of the stage, and I will request our chief guest, Ms. Melinda Pavlik, to please come up in the middle of the stage, because we have something very sweet and special for you.
You see, we are...
And as Ms. Melinda Pavlik has assured all of us that 2024 we will be having her with her family in this unity in diversity land, India. And such a sweet moment this is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And before we move on to the next segment, I would take permission. Thank you so much to all the respected dignitaries. Thank you so much. Before we move on, I would like to take this opportunity to ask you, as this Kolkata visit is not your first, so have you learnt any Bengali words? Yes, any Bengali like Ami Tomake Bhalobashi, or because the way you started, Namaskar, Namaste, it's all about the Indian culture and everything. It was wonderful. But
my favorite Bengali word is Shubha Vijaya.
Shubha Vijaya, oh, amazing! Durga Puja is around the corner, and yes, I would like if you could stay with us during the Durga Puja. This is a whole lot of essence altogether. And talking of essence, so we have Professor Dr. With us, Shujoy Bishash. I will request her to please come in front. Talking of culture and essence, we have something very special, very Indian, that is called Uttoriyo. So I will request Professor Dr. Shujoy Bishash to hand over Uttoriyos to all the eminent dignitaries present here on the panel. And we will also have a photo session for this particular one. So we will request all of you to wear the Uttoriyo, and we will have this very cute moment in front of us. I will request to please bring all the Uttoriyos on the stage so that we can have this amazing moment all together. And lovely, can I request you, as ma'am is here with us, could you do the honors just like helping her wearing the Uttoriyo? Yes, okay, sir is doing. So here we are, and now we will be having this very small cute moments. I will request our President sir to please come up so that we can, in Bengali we call it Boron Kore Nawa, and we can welcome, we can felicitate our President sir here with Uttoriyo by Professor Dr. Shujoy Bishash. It's a small gesture, very Indian gesture, and post this amazing moment, we will have a photo session as well. So I will request all the eminent dignitaries to please wear the Uttoriyos, because it will look very nice in the pictures as well. So yes, it will always and also denote a strong bond on which we are standing upon right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we take a few moments to cherish this wonderful moment. And after the photo op, we will have the concluding remarks for the session number 1. But as of now, we will have the picture perfect moment of this cute session. And as we all know, that is to strive for excellence, is to strive for better stability, better growth, and better future. And it's not only about our generation, it is to do something that we can do for our future generation, and so that they can have something to look upon. And yes, and before we move on with the concluding remarks, I will request all the eminent dignitaries to please come in front of the stage so that we can have, yes, have this amazing picture with everyone here. And I will request Professor Dr. Sugar Vishwash to help our President, sir. Okay, so it is done, yes, it is done, it is done. Okay. And this is, for one more time, this is called Futorium. Indebted to Professor Dr. Sugar Vishwash for giving an overview of these wonderful topics that we are going to cover in this coming session. So let me have the privilege and call upon the speakers of this particular topic, the first technical session, and also the technically second one. So the topic is education and health, and I would request the following eminent dignitaries to please come up on stage. Thank you so much, sir. I would like to extend my thanks to all the esteemed dignitaries present on stage for adding such immense value to this first session. And I would request few moments of time so that we can turn around the name tags as we are about to start off with the first technical session, that is on education and health. So when we talk about education and health, they are interconnected. So today, two critical pillars of society, health and education. These are two critical pillars of society. They are not just essential parts of human being, but also the foundation of a prosperous and thriving community. Firstly, when we talk about health, it's likely that a healthy child will attend more school, and alongside a healthy and health benefits is regardless of any socio-economic background or anything, it is an absolute right to any person here. So however, it is very important to recognize that health and education are interconnected. A healthy child, as I have already said, is likely to attend more schools, and education, as we all know, lays the basic boundary and basis of a human being. So before I move forward and start off with the technical session of education and health, we have the presence of EIC Regional President, Professor Dr. Sujoy Vishwash, and I would request her to please come up on stage so that we can shed a light on this particular topic before I call upon all the speakers and moderator of this particular topic. And why this is important, why this particular topic is one of the sessions of this very, very important meet. As you can see, Indo-US economic relations now and looking forward, but this does not have any education and health related to it. But is it? Yes, it is, but this is the underlying base fact that we have to talk about so that we can grow economically. So to discuss this particular topic, we will have the following chairperson here, but Medica Hospital, to please come up on stage and take your seat as a speaker of this particular topic, education and health. I would request Professor Dr. Shuravi Banerjee, founding VC, Central University of Orissa, MHRT, GOI, and former Pro VC, University of Calcutta, to please come up on stage and take a seat as a speaker. I would request Professor Dr. Sujoy Kumar Vishwash, CEO of Techno India University, to please come up on stage and take a seat as a speaker of this particular topic, and to moderate this whole session, I would now request Dr. Shuman Mukherjee to take the moderation, please, the moderator, please. And along with that, we have the presence of Mr. Shubroto. I will request Shubroto sir to please come up on stage so that we can commence the second session of the day. So, the particular topic, session number 2, technical session number 1, education and health. Presence of the eminent dignitaries as the speaker panel, Dr. Kunal Sharma, Director of Medica Hospital, Gracing. I will request Professor Dr. Shruti Banerjee, Founding VC, Central University of Orissa, MHRD, DOI, and former Pro VC, University of Calcutta, to please take your seat. I will request Professor Dr. Shujoy Kumar Bishash, already he is here with us, CEO of Techno India University. And to moderate this particular panel, we have Dr. Shuman Mukherjee. Along with that, we have Mr. Shubroto joining us. Mr. Shubroto Gupta joining us.
I request everyone to be seated, please. The technical session.
But we can very calmly and compositely, we can start off with the second session. And those who are outside, as each and every session is very much important and needs utmost importance, I will request each and everyone, those who are outside, to please be in the conference room. We will be having breaks between sessions so that you can enjoy your time then. But as all the sessions are very critical, and this is not every day that we get to have this grandeur setup in front of us, and delegates from all over the country and abroad to talk about such important critical issues. So I will request each and everyone from outside also to please come up in the conference room. We are about to start off with the second session, education and health, and now I hand over the mic to the moderator of this particular session, Dr. Shuman Mukherjee. We will be speaking about one being very important. Actually, two of them topics are very important. The first topic is felicitating climate and clean technology cooperation. Climate change knows no boundaries. It affects every corner of our planet, threatening ecosystems, livelihoods, and future generations as well. To combat this crisis, we must foster cooperation among nations, sharing knowledge, resources, and innovative solutions. Along with that, to facilitate climate and clean technology cooperation, we must prioritize collaborations on multiple fronts. Technology cooperation is just not a responsibility. It is an opportunity to create a better world for ourselves and future generations. Let us join hands and transcend borders and work towards a greener, more sustainable future. Together, we can make a significant impact and leave a positive legacy for the planet we call home. And for this particular topic, the topic being felicitating climate and clean technology cooperation, I would have the honor of calling upon Dr. Atanu Kumar Raha, IFS, retired IFS, ex-principal, chief conservator of Forest, West Bengal. I will request sir to please come up on stage and be the speaker note, and post that we will also be covering, as we are clubbing two sessions together, we will also be covering post-pandemic economic recovery, especially for MSME. We all know that micro, small and medium enterprises are crucial in revitalizing the economy. Hence, promoting digitalization and fostering innovation, fostering them, creating a conducive business environment contribute to the recovery and growth of MSME. And to speak about it in details, we will be having our speaker, Mr. R.K. Jhajar, Chairperson FICCI MSME State Committee, West Bengal, and Chairman ARCBAC Forgecast Private Limited. I will request sir to please come up on stage and take the chairman person to moderate this two particular topic. We will be having the presence of Mr. Pankaj Bhora, Executive Vice President of IACC. So I will request you to please come up on stage and take the moderator panel. Also, I will request the presence of Professor Dr. Shujoy Vishwash, EIC Regional President, IACC, to moderate this particular topic. So, can we have sir as well? Ladies and gentlemen, as we are a little bit behind to the schedule, we are clubbing this last two topics, and now I am handing over the two particular sessions to our moderators, and let's start off with the sessions. Can we have the sound to that mic? Yes, it's on.
Good afternoon to you all. Post-lunch, we need to revitalize ourselves.
Sir, and as we conclude this momentous gathering, let us continue to work hard, hand in hand, fostering collaborations and embracing the spirit of friendship and cooperation. The Indo-American economic relationship is not just about business, it's about building bridges. It's about fostering understanding and creating a better world for generations to come. With that note, we will have a picture perfect moment, and for that I will request Professor Dr. Shujoy Vishwash to please come in front of the stage and felicitate our three eminent speakers of this particular two topics. First and foremost, may I have the honor of calling upon Dr. Atanu. Yes, okay. I will request our President sir to please come forward for the felicitation ceremony. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the last time, so I will be asking you again for a huge round of applause for this particular baby moment. With us, we have our President sir and IACC National President Dr. Lalit Vasim sir. A baby moment. And we are moving forward with the felicitation of the speakers of the last two topics, which was very, very relevant to this particular topic, because we all know what pandemic has done to our life. It has, we have actually slowed down a bit, and for that we need an extra zeal and power and energy to move forward with the double of the pace that we are moving into. So post-pandemic economic recovery, especially for LSB, is very important. As I have stated earlier also, it is one of the foundation of any economy, not only in India but abroad, because they are the bloodline, the lifeline of the any industries. So we will be felicitating our speakers with flower bouquet and uttorio, and followed by that we will be having a vote of thanks, and I will request everyone to stay back for the national anthem. So as of now, we are witnessing a baby moment felicitation ceremony of all the speakers by our President sir and by Shujoy Vishwash sir. Thank you, and I will request everyone to please come forward for a photo op. I will request everyone to please come forward for a photo op. And now to conclude with vote of thanks, and we will close this ceremony. I will request Mr. R.K. Shahjan sir, Regional Vice President EIC, to please come up and take over the stage with vote of thanks. Dignitaries, thank you so much. And now I will request everyone to stand up for the national anthem. I will request each and everyone. National anthem is going to die our tono. We are about to start off with the national anthem. Can we have the national anthem, please?
I asked them to come with a...
These are few of the rare moments that I have witnessed, and coming from this particular platform means a lot to me. Thank you so much for the honor. Thank you so much. I am overwhelmed. Thank you so much.